Good morning. Happy Friday. I thought I would do a weekend vlog. I haven't done one in forever. This morning, the first thing on my list is I need to go to physical therapy. I've been going for about 3.5 weeks so far. I have 2 bone spurs that are sandwiching the Achilles tendon, making it very difficult to walk. I have a lot of pain and swelling and inflammation. And I finally broke down to go to the orthopedic surgeon to get cortisone injections. And I was so thrilled, you guys, when she said, we don't do that anymore for the feet. They have these bandages they put on there with the medication. And it's a battery infused, not injection, it's like an infusion, I would say, over 4 hours. And then you wear the dressing for 4 hours and you go 3 times a week. So already the swelling is down, the inflammation is down. The pain has decreased so much that I'm able to get around and start walking again. I have gained so much weight these last 6 months that I'm hoping that just being able to be more active is going to get some of this weight off. Because next summer we're taking the kids to Europe. We've been planning this trip, you guys know, for years and years and years and years. We're doing it on the cheap. Oh my word, that's not even, we are doing it so cheap, you guys. We're converting our IHG credit card points to room stays, and already we've booked 2.5 weeks for free, and that's 2 rooms a night, so that's awesome. I think Ken still has 170,000 points, so we might get another couple of nights for free, and all but 3 nights include breakfast. So there's that benefit there. And there's one hotel that we're staying at about half the time, that in the evening they have this buffet and they have drinks that kind of come with being a member of this IHG. I think there's like 20 something hotels that belong to this membership. But anyway, my goal is to be able to walk. Because I know I'm going to have to walk like 5 or 10 miles a day when we go to Europe. There's going to be a lot of walking. So when I met with the orthopedic surgeon, we're kind of putting off any kind of surgery that I may need to have in the future, and just trying to work patching me along, getting me through this next summer, because this is like a big goal for me. This is something I've wanted for a long time. I know the kids are going to go off and, start leaving the house and getting married and having careers. So it's now or never, really. So I'm off to physical therapy. Ken's making breakfast. I think I might get a bite to eat and then head out. And when I get back, I'll let you know what we got planned next. Ken made BLTs with avocado for breakfast. So I'm going to take mine on the go, get to PT, and then get back to the house and get my day going. Here's that dressing I was telling you about. It has a light on the back. It kind of blinks green, and you wear it for about 4 hours. The physical therapy guy just put extra tape on it so it would really stay snug, but way better than having cortisone injections. And I'll just wear this for 4 hours, and then I can take off the dressing. We do this 3 days a week. It's made a huge difference. I went and had some custom orthotics casts. They'll be here in about 3 weeks. And the doctor at Hanger Orthotics wants me to wear this bandage when I don't have the cortisone dressing on. And what it does is it lifts the heel a little bit, so it relieves the tension on the Achilles. So I haven't tried this yet. I just picked it up on the way home from PT, so we'll see how this works. Today's started out to be pretty busy. We've already got these trees here delivered. They're all sugar maples, and they're huge. I think Ken said he got 30 of them. So we're going to have to get these planted. These are Green Mountain sugar maples. We ordered them from Canada, and Ken's going to have to get an auger to dig the hole and get some moss and manure and stuff before we can plant these. I think we're going to have to use the skid steer to move them. They're so big. It's pretty deceiving. Very heavy trees. In the meantime, the hatchery is here and they're delivering fish. So let me take you over to the pond. Ken is so excited. Today's the day the pond is getting stocked with rainbow trout. They're stocking the pond with 150 8-inch rainbow trout. And I thought it would be more gentle, like they'd have to get used to the water, and they just throw them in. I was like, oh my goodness, isn't that dramatic? But I guess they're okay. The guy said that sometimes when they restock big lakes and stuff, they drop them from an airplane. I was like, oh my gosh. I guess they're going to throw some more in. Poor little guys. Oh my goodness. They seem to be doing well. I saw one jump. He kind of winked at me when he went by. Well, Ken and I are headed to 45 minutes north of Albany. We have to go spend the night there because in the morning we have an 8:30 appointment between 8:30 and 9 to pick up a auger for his skid steer, just to rent it so we can get these trees planted. We have 30 huge sugar maples. So we're just going to go spend the night, make it a date night, maybe go to the movies or something. But that way we're just really close to the business, and we can just go there at 8:30. Decided to come over to the mall and see if we could go to the sporting goods store and maybe pick up a few Christmas presents for the kids. We're at the sporting goods store and we're starting our Christmas shopping with our youngest son in mind. And I think Ken is looking at some Targets over there in that section. Once he finishes, I think we're done with him. Such a good feeling. He's real easy though because he's kind of sporty and outdoorsy, and so this store is like a one-shop stop. Okay, we're shopping for our youngest son, and I found this sweatshirt. It has the matching sweatpants. Let's see, I think Ken picked out just a t-shirt to go with it, and then he's got some socks and got him a little hat. And then he likes to sleep in these shorts, so I got him a sleeping short. And then these are some wool socks for his boots, and they're really thick. He enjoys wearing these. And then I found it's a boot, shoe, and glove dryer, and he'll need that when he goes to that ranger school. Then I found some shirts for him. These are all on clearance, these shirts. They've been marked down, and then another 25% off. We got that one. He has blue-green eyes too, so these all look nice on him. And then I got him a couple of really nice golf shirts. These were marked down to $15, and I think they're regularly $55. See, they have 21 plus the 25% off. And then another one. And then he's so tall, he's 6'5". I had found a jacket for another son of ours, and they have it also in the tall. So I ended up getting my younger son the jacket. We were just kind of shopping for him tonight, but when I saw this jacket, it looks like my other son. So I got each of them the jackets. So there it is. They have the Field and Stream boots on sale. Ken has a pair of these. He's had them for a couple years. And these are the 1000s. So it's all one piece in there. Sometimes you get the other ones that are lower numbers have like a piece of metal that goes across, but this one is all one piece. He said he swears by these boots. So I looked at them last year, and I almost got a pair last year, but I think I'm going to pick these up because they're on sale. And I mean, they're camo. It's not really my style, but I'm just looking for comfort and keeping my feet dry in the snow, or when we go salmon fishing. These would be perfect because it's pretty high up where you could stand in water up to about here, and your feet are going to stay dry. Now, I have a really good pair of hiking boots that I've had for before I even met Ken, like 30 plus years ago, and they were kind of high end, but I've had them for all of these years. Oh my gosh. But they're just hiking boots, and these ones, I think I'm going to get them because we're going to go salmon fishing here pretty quick. We're going to be in the water. I want to keep my tootsies warm. In fact, we're going to get our younger son a pair because he'll need those at the Ranger Academy. And he's got the wool socks that we got, and then the boot dryers. So that's kind of like a theme there. I just realized there's this huge deer behind me. Oh my goodness. Here's our room tour. Has like a little sitting area in this one, and no desk. Oh yeah, here's a desk here, little desk there, and TV, and a couple of queen beds. Very nice. I didn't notice till I turned the lights on. It kind of has a Tuscany feel, like the decor. It's kind of like the warm colors. Must have coffee. We are getting ready to go pick up the auger.
Ken will just have to drive his skid steer right up here, connect it, and then remove it from the bed of this pickup truck. The auger's huge, but it'll make it easy for planting those sugar maples. He can dig the holes with them. We just picked up the auger and checked out of the hotel, so now we're headed home. Hopefully Ken can get all of the holes dug today. It's a pretty day. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we're gonna work hard today to get all the holes dug. Ken's got the first maple tree planted, 29 to go. It's Sunday night. Ken got all of the holes dug using the auger for the sugar maple trees he's going to be planting. And we're headed back to Latham, New York. We're going to spend the night so that we can be at the company first thing in the morning to return the auger, because they already have it rented. But it's kind of a stormy, gloomy day, and it's raining, so we'll just take our time. So this is just almost like the room we had before, earlier this week. Oh, turn the light on. Has like a little sitting area, a couple of beds. Yeah, this is just like the room, except we're on the first floor. And the last time was on the 6th floor. Isn't the refrigerator thing on the left side upstairs? So that's the only difference, huh? Do you guys bring your pillow when you come? I like to bring my pillow because I love my pillow. We're headed home. Ken got up early this morning, took the auger back, and he let me sleep in. He was so nice. And it's a little, I don't know, overcast today, but it's supposed to burn off and sun is supposed to come out like around 2. Looks like we're hitting a little traffic, but I'm sure just a few miles down the road it'll clear up.
I don't know where you came from. I don't know what you did to my heart. You touched my soul like a phantom, and you did it right from the start. Like nobody is watching what we're doing, like nobody is watching us.
We just got back from Albany, and Ken's just stopping to pick up some cash. We're going to go over to the second project house and take a bunch of stuff to the dump. A lot of debris from the remodel there. And it is cold this morning. There's a frost, but we want to get this done. The dump is just about 3 minutes from the house, so we didn't order those big dumpsters like we did last time. So we have that big pile of construction debris that we need to get. It's already loaded the trailer in the back of the truck, so we're going to take our first load. We're trying to get this done today because Thursday and Friday it's going to snow, and the dump is open Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, but just for a few hours in the morning. So we'll see if we can get this load to the dump. It's just a few miles away, like, I don't know, like 3 minutes. And we'll probably be able to for sure get another load. I don't know if we'll make a third load, but it would be nice to get this all taken care of. I don't want to have this buried in the snow. tell you.
Well, today must be my lucky day because one of our boys volunteered to go with Ken and take that second and third load to the dump. So I came home and I did a little bit of housework. I got dinner pretty well squared away, took a shower, and I decided to go ahead and plant these paper whites. If you plant them the week of Thanksgiving, they'll be in full blossom for Christmas. And that's what they look like. They're just gorgeous. So I'm actually getting ready to head out to the hospital in a few minutes. My son is back in, and we're such a large family. We kind of have a schedule when everyone's visiting, so he, has visitation, throughout the day instead of everybody coming at once or something. And I'm getting ready to head out in a few minutes. He's doing great too. He wants me to bring him some dinner, watch a movie. So I'm going to go hang out with him this evening, and I had enough time that I think I can finish planting these. So when you put the dirt on the top, you just want to let the tip kind of show, and these are going to be beautiful. So let me get the dirt on the top and I'll show you what they look like. So that's what it looks like. I went ahead and I watered them in, and I'm just going to set them in front of the window over there, and they're going to be beautiful for Christmas. All right. I need to get ready and go to the hospital. He's doing good, you guys. I know someone's going to ask, but he's doing fabulous. He'll probably be discharged tomorrow. And made dinner. Now I'm on the way to the hospital. My son's actually in the hospital. He had a little revision on his foot. He's doing great. But he doesn't really like the hospital food. So I told him I'd bring him some dinner and watch a movie with him. And that's where I'm headed right now. But you guys, it is starting to snow. It's crazy. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I know they called for snow for Thursday and Friday, but this is snow. Tiny little snowflakes. I don't know if it's gonna stick, but it's only 4:40 in the afternoon. So yeah, we'll see. The chickens, they all ran in their house. They're cold, but we got the heater on in there for them. Anyway, I'm on the way to the hospital, but this is crazy weather, isn't it? So I have a jacket on, but I wear flip-flops. It's probably like, I don't know, in the low 40s. It's not too cold. So I'm at the hospital chillaxing with my son.